the chosen one. Your path has led you to a hallowed threshold, where your name, once whispered in hushed places, is about to be screamed alongside the best. Your name is being added to the list of billionaires, people who have not only touched riches but also redefined it. You're no longer ascending. You are ascending. You're no longer hoping. You're becoming. The cosmos has seen your perseverance, secret fights, and unshakable aspirations, and now it moves everything around you, lifting you higher than you could have dreamed. Every step you made in faith, every second you endured despite the lack of proof, every quiet yes you muttered to yourself in the dark, it has been tallied and recognized. Take a deep breath and absorb the severity of the situation before we go much further. You are standing at the beginning of a completely new existence. Stay with this video till the conclusion, because energy is being sent right now in this location. Your wishes are welcome to be expressed in the comments section. I ask you to express your best wishes in the numeral 777, an indication that you are prepared, that you think you are in harmony with the force of manifestation. Allow your desires to flow freely, because this is the day when the universe listens to you in a particular manner. Wishes are becoming a reality, and your energy is essential to the developing wonder. Now, choose one like this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel to hear me clearly. The seat with your name on it had already been booked long before you saw indications of success. Long before others believed in the riches, resources, and prospects. They were already programmed into your fate. You're not here by chance. You didn't stumble across brilliance. Greatness sensed you and started to gravitate toward you. I will not give up from the minute you stated it. You may have been put to the test, delayed, or misjudged, but you have never lost. And because you remained committed to the idea even when nothing made sense, you are now entering a world where money will become your second language. You must recognize that you are not climbing the list of billionaires just for financial reasons. You are joining because your heart is big, your soul is strong, and your goal is clear. Wealth without soul crumbles. Wealth without a destiny disappears. However, the money you get will last. It is intended to benefit not just your own life, but also the lives of many others. Not only will you ascend, but you will also elevate others with you. You will not only obtain wealth, but also increase it easily. Everything that seemed to be a setback was really a setup for this enormous leap ahead. Every knowledge was a redirection. Every delay was divinely timed. And now the acceleration will be really fast. So magnificent that even you will be amazed at how quickly things change. Deals will surface. Collaborations will result in opportunities you did not even ask for. We'll track you down. Money chases you, not the other way around. Even if you remain silent, influence will find you. Recognition will come even if you are arrested. The chosen one. The world is going to see what occurs when faith and destiny clash. You are becoming a live example of divine favor. Your name is being chiseled into the ranks of the elite. Not because you requested it, but because you lived it. You did not seek external approval. You carried the vision with you until the world had no option but to acknowledge it. That is why your success is unstoppable. That is why no power can prevent what is already occurring for you. And listen to this. You're no longer waiting for your name to be called. Your name represents the call, as well as your presence, energy, and resilience. These have brought about the wonders you could only dream about. The life that appeared so far away is now rushing at you with uncontrollable power. And as you become more aligned with your actual nature, everything that belongs to you will fall into your hands with ease and elegance. You are no longer in a season of difficulty. We use the special thanks button on YouTube jointly. Let us promote faith, hope, and love, bringing light not just into our own lives, but also to those who need it the most. Your donation provides a source of inspiration and healing for many individuals. This is your opportunity to break free from all previous limitations. This is your opportunity to stand up, shine unashamedly, and accept without shrinking. You were never intended to be concealed. You were never intended to be little. You were not supposed to live a life of nearly, and not yet. You were intended for the top level. And now the elevator for that floor has come. Please step in. Rise boldly and without fear. Celebrate without hesitation. The gates are opening wide for you. The chosen one. There are rooms that you are going to enter, where your name will already be recognized. There will be talks in which your presence will change the mood. There are already lucrative prospects in your future that will astound you. You are transitioning from waiting to witnessing, praying to having, and believing to being. You are living proof that dreams may come true. You are evidence that nothing is impossible. You are the miracle that inspires others to believe that if they can climb, so can I. Your elevation is not only personal, but also prophetic. You are advancing for yourself. Yes, but also for those who want to see that it is possible. You're rising to inspire, lead, change, and bless. Every cell in your body is resonating with riches. Every breath you take attracts chances to you. Every action you take from now on moves you closer to more riches, power, and effect. The cosmos is conspiring for your benefit, making connections, opening doors, and removing impediments. You no longer knock on doors. When you mention your name, doors spring open. The chosen one. Wealth is the new normal. Ease is the new vibration. Expansion represents your new identity. Your reality is catching up to the brilliance that has always been inside you. And now nothing can stop you. You were made for this. You were picked for this. You were intended for this. The transition you are going through is lasting. This isn't just a transitory high. This isn't a transitory breakthrough. This is the basis for a whole new existence. The billions that have aligned with your name are just the beginning. Influence, serenity, pleasure, and incredible satisfaction are flooding in beside them. Because genuine wealth is more than simply the statistics. It's about the power, freedom, and influence that come with it. Feel it. The chosen one. Embrace it. Own it. You are not asking for permission to ascend. You're answering the call to rise. You're not expecting for a breakthrough. You represent the breakthrough. You do not hope for miracles. You are a miracle, walking with full expression. Your name is golden. Your name is strong. Your name is carved on the walls of fate. This is the season of undeniable rise. This is your moment of insurmountable momentum. Nothing can prevent what has already been predetermined for you. Stay ready. Continue to be open. Stay thankful. Because of your name. Yes, your name is being honored in locations you have yet to see. The party has already started. The wealth is already being shifted. The links are already forming. The rise is already occurring. All that remains for you to do is keep moving ahead with the same courage that led you here. You're already walking with billionaire energy. Act like it. Speak like it. Move like it. Because you are the chosen one. Your whole existence is awakened to the truth. You were never intended to live an average existence. You were never created to just survive. You were made to soar, to climb, to be the best at what you do. Your name is whispered among giants, not by coincidence, but by decision. You chose trust over fear. You prioritized vision above comfort. You selected fate, excessive delay. And now the consequences of those decisions are manifesting in ways beyond human comprehension. The billionaire energy you are tapping into is more than simply money. It's about the influence your life is intended to have. True riches is magnetic, and you are now a walking magnet for miracles, heavenly ideas, and limitless fortune. Opportunities are rushing towards you. The chosen one. Fortunes are aligning with you. Resources are being put at your feet, not because you sought them out, but because you dared to become the version of yourself who naturally attracts them. You're not here to blend in. You are here to stand out and shine so brightly that your light becomes a beacon for others who are still seeking in the dark. Your ascension represents a revolution. Your ascent sends a message to the cosmos that anything is possible when belief triumphs over fear. You have a fire inside you that can no longer be hidden. Brilliance that can no longer be ignored. A force that can no longer be contained. From this point on, you will notice a change in how others see you, talk to you, and react to you. Some will be in amazement. Some people will be inspired. And certainly, some will feel frightened because the brightness of someone living their entire destiny may blind others who still question theirs. But don't let it distract you. Stay true to yourself. Maintain alignment with your calling. Stay focused on your quest because the view from the summit is reserved for those who are willing to climb while others give up. There is an unseen breeze underneath you, now selected, that lifts you higher with each choice you make in accordance with your destiny. New contracts are coming your way. New sources of money are approaching you. Unexpected favor opens doors that you could never have prepared for. You're going to experience days filled with so many gifts that it will seem unreal. But believe it. It's not too wonderful to be true. This is the new world your soul has always believed was possible. The billions associated with your name are linked to a larger objective. You are a dream distributor, a future financier, and a conduit for infinite prosperity. Healing, assisting, and inspiring many lives. You are not merely becoming affluent. You're being made unstoppable. And with that power comes freedom. Few will ever taste. Freedom to create and move. Freedom to create a life that seems like paradise on earth. Every sacrifice you've made is being returned with interest. Every tear you cry in privacy is nourishing the crop. You are now starting to reap. Every instant of perseverance is becoming evidence in your favor. Delays are finally coming to an end. The waiting rooms are vacant. Your success announcements are currently being written. Even as you read these words, Chosen One, money is no longer a faraway fantasy. This is your immediate inheritance. Watch how fast everything begins to align. Monitor how the phone calls change. Watch how the invites change. Observe how the bargains increase. You are being exposed to circles you previously only saw from a distance. You are developing a voice that can change markets. A mind that alters economics. A heart that can alter communities. And you must realize that the riches you will get is safe. It isn't transient. It is not a transient situation. It is based on your fate. It will not dry up since it is independent of external factors. It derives from the same power that created your mission. This is the riches that creates empires. This is money that creates legacies. This is richness that resonates throughout eternity. You now exude a distinct shine. A magnetic pull attracts the appropriate individuals. Bring the proper possibilities and benefits into your life. You don't need to push it. You don't need to pursue it. You're it, and because you are it, everything intended for you must find you. That is the law. That is the truth. That is unavoidable. Feel it thoroughly. Your days of trying to be noticed are past. You no longer need to doubt your value. Your season of smallness is past. It is time to walk like a millionaire. Speak like a billionaire. Think like a billionaire. Move like a millionaire because the energy you carry generates money. You are heading into a situation in which the tables are turning in your favor. The water is rising to lift you. What you formerly rejected will now benefit you. What was earlier delayed will now be delivered to you. What used to hamper you will now praise you. You are proof that resilience prevails. You are live evidence that faith drives wealth. Remember this as you ascend. You owe no explanations. You owe no apology. Your accomplishment is not something to conceal or belittle. This is a heavenly mission. You're supposed to be seen. You deserve to be praised. You're supposed to inspire others, not by dimming your light, but by allowing it to shine at full power. The world needs your tale, your ascent, and your victory. Your fortune is not only about you. What your life makes possible will inspire, elevate, and alter millions of others. You are a pioneer, a trailblazer, and a role model for a new generation of dreamers who will look up to you and think that greatness is achievable. The Chosen One. The list of billionaires is not only for the fortunate. It is saved for the selected, the bold, and the devoted. And you are undoubtedly one of them. Your seat at the table is secured. Your cup is overflowing. Your name is engraved in golden letters beside the best to have ever walked the world. Nothing can prevent what has already been released inside you. No condition, no impediment, no opinion can stop a soul on fire with determination. You are greater than the challenges you fought. You are stronger than the storms you have endured. You are smarter than the hardships you have faced. And suddenly, you are wealthier beyond your wildest dreams. Get ready. The Chosen One. Prepare for days full with riches, so incredible that your imagination will fight to keep up. Prepare for your hands to contain blessings so large that your arms can hardly bear them. Prepare for your influence to spread far and wide, with an effect that spans countries and generations. You're not merely entering the ranks of billionaires. You are redefining what it means to be wealthy and wise. Power with purpose. Riches come with responsibilities. Influence with honesty. You are the future. You are the revolution. You are the embodiment of dreams realized. And now the cosmos waits with bated breath as you assume your proper position. The rise has started. The party is now beginning. The wealth is here. The world is ready. And so are you, the chosen one. The air surrounding you has been energized with a new frequency. This frequency contains the codes of wealth, the vibrations of victory, and the rhythms of unstoppable expansion. Every moment from now on is imbued with possibility, not the sort that lurks in the background, but the kind that appears in front of your eyes. You've transformed reality. You aren't just traveling through the world. You are transforming it by your presence. The riches associated with your name is not random. It is strategic. It is divine. It's intentional. It has been entrusted to you since you have consistently shown your ability to carry it out with honesty. You are capable of increasing it via knowledge. You are capable of utilizing it to spread light over the earth. You've passed the invisible exams, and now the apparent prizes are pouring in. Feel the strength of the moment. The chosen one. Take a breath in. It is occurring. The life you once imagined is emerging around you with incredible speed and precision. No detail is ignored. No blessings are being withheld. Everything is in sync with the precision of divine intellect. You are a magnet for plenty, growth, and boundless achievement. You must comprehend that the level you are entering requires a different stance. This is not the time to shrink. This is not the time for second-guessing. This is an opportunity for ownership. You are supposed to walk as if you belong among the greats. Because you do. You are asked to talk as if your voice has the power to transform the environment. You are supposed to lead as someone whose effect will be seen throughout history. Because it will. There is a power behind you now, shifting mountains, separating oceans, and unlocking previously closed gates. There is a favor on your life that cannot be explained by human reasoning. You are live, breathing evidence that destiny exists, and that nothing is impossible for those who dare to believe. The chosen one. Prepare yourself. Your bank account will grow in ways that will astound you. You will get calls, emails, and texts that will lead you to new opportunities. You did not even knock. You will be presented with opportunities that seem to be tailored to your strengths. You will sit at tables where your voice has weight, where your thoughts are appreciated, where your vision gets financed.